Confidence is an extremely important ingredient for success. Yes or no? So recently I was reading a post on LinkedIn and I could relate to it a lot. It said, half of the deals can be won if you are confident about it. And I felt that was so true. If you are confident about your work, your idea or your pitch, you can win the confidence of the people around you as well. I'll share some techniques with you so that even you can speak confidently. And I might be the best example out here because I was not a born speaker. I was a stammerer. But I refused to quit. I kept on improving, so much so that now I'm on a mission to help more and more people like me who want to speak confidently. So let's look at those steps. The first step is a very underrated one. You'll say, oh Divas, that is known to me. It is so basic. What's new in this? When I reveal the secret to you, you will not believe it. But the sure short way to speak confidently is preparation. Yes, preparation equals assurance. Even those who embrace the stage and appear to be improvising their way throughout or through a great speech have some pre-planned talking points. Yes, it looks as if, oh God, look at him, he's so good. I mean, the kind of flow that he has, the kind of words that he has chosen for himself. Oh wow, beautiful. Not realizing that there is some element of preparation before you hear that masterpiece. The way you present those points should be heavily influenced by your audience. It's so important for you to see to whom you are speaking to. I mean, your audience, what kind of language they understand, what is the level of IQ your audience has. Before you outline your speech, consider what your audience wants to hear. If they want to listen to a Punjabi dance number, you can't play jazz and blues in front of them. Yes or no? So you have to understand what your audience wants, and accordingly, you should change. You should prepare your thoughts, your ideas. I remember when I used to go and network with people, I used to do some research. For example, I remember in Gurgaon, there was a networking event. There was a kind of summit where renowned academicians and industry people were there. And when I had signed up for the event, there was a list which talked about the speakers who will be there at the event. So as a part of my preparation, I used to research, I used to check out their names, their profiles, what they have been doing, why were they in news, and anything around them. Today we have Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and Twitter to know what people are saying and doing. Yes or no? Doing that background research was a part of my preparation, which helped me connect with someone when I met them in person. I was able to talk about their recent article on LinkedIn, which was quite amazing. And that was my starting point for a small talk. If you do not know the person, if you have to speak with someone as a stranger, then also if you have some thoughts in your mind, some ideas are in your head, you'll be much more confident to talk to someone. Preparation is the key. See, if you prepare, you always have an upper hand. You will have a good idea about the person, which will lead to you saying the right things, them agreeing, and you feeling more confident throughout the process. And do you know what's the best way to prepare? Think about it. What's the best way to prepare? Well, it's to make bullet points. It is never advised to read from a prepared script. Your words will not sound genuine. There'll be something missing if you just read word by word while talking to someone or while delivering a speech. I've seen a lot of people, right? In my school days, in my college days, at the workplace, attending conferences, even summits, I see people standing at the podium and reading out, literally reading out from the script in their hand. Your words will not sound genuine if you just read exactly from a piece of paper. What do you do then? What do you do? Use index cards. Use those small sheets of paper as an index card with bullet points to help you remember what you have to say. This hack is a lifesaver. Has it happened with you where you were talking about something and then all of a sudden you went blank? But imagine if you have this cue card with you, if you have this index card with you, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, it'll be easy for you to remain on track. It's a lifesaver. Another hack to speak confidently is to reflect confidence through your body language. A friendly smile and a good posture will help you engage your audience. Just think about it, no? If you have a dull posture, if you sound like this, and there is no energy and then there is no smile, it seems as if I have been forced to sit in front of the camera and record a video for you and no, right? That's not the case. It's simply that you should be energetic, you should be happy, you should be radiating energy when talking to someone. And that will certainly connect you with the audience. They will feel that, yes, this person is confident. Look at the energy, look at the confidence, look at the body language. Unlike this. So smile, it'll help you. Also, instead of remaining static, move while speaking. Walking around and making active hand gestures generates energy to keep your audience's attention. It also makes you appear more passionate about the topic you're speaking about. It is not like a national anthem.
Hello my dear friends, today I am here to talk about something very important. I am not allowed to move neither left nor right because my shoes are glued to the floor. And if I can...
whatever it be. Many people have the misconception that you need to use fancy words to sound confident. Fancy words? Generally the words used by Dr. Shashi Tharoor. I have a lot of respect for the language he uses, the way he articulates, the way he speaks. However, my dear friend, I have a request. You need not use those fancy words if the audience, if the other person is unable to understand you. All you need to do is keep things simple. You don't have to wow the other person with your sentence structure and your amazing words which are generally used in the CAT, in the GMAT, in the GRE exams. You must keep their attention with short phrases and quick and easy to digest stories. Audience's attention spans are always limited. Yes or no? You will watch a video for a few seconds and then you're like, oh, next. Believe me, you're doing more harm to yourself. Train your brain to focus for longer duration. And the kind of words that you choose should be such that it holds the attention, and that's where they will think that yes, you are a good speaker, you're a confident speaker. However, you should also know that your speech will not always be a success. This is important. When that happens, there's not much you can do but keep talking like you're killing it and get through what you came there to say. It happens, right, that whenever we go for a presentation or a speech, we have this kind of pressure on our shoulders that I have to just kill it, I have to just deliver it, and in case if there is any mistake, oh God, that pressure unknowingly piles up. So in your head, be confident that even if you goof up, you will still complete. Whatever you have come to say over there, you will say it come what may. When you continue, even when you feel you are losing, that's confidence. That's be confident. And the last tip from my end will be, keep practicing like crazy. The journey from a stammerer to a confident speaker was not an easy one. There were speech therapy sessions, there were days when I got up early and practiced in empty classrooms. I remember back in my college days, I used to reach the classrooms early in the morning when nobody was there, because if there is someone, I was quite embarrassed to practice and speak in front of a class, because I knew it that on that day we had a presentation or the professor will ask me to stand in the class and talk about something. So just to practice it, I used to reach early in the morning, maybe around 7:30 or 8, when the college had just opened. The classrooms were open, but nobody had shown up because the college used to start at 9 o'clock almost. And used to practice in empty classrooms. So I read so many books. I mean, books regarding how to improve your communication skills and all those things. I've done that. And let me tell you, my dear friend, that nobody becomes an expert on their first try. I thought that it will be the case, but then that led to disappointment. And there were days where I was questioning the process, that everyone says this, but this is not working out. Oh no. But believe me, nobody becomes an expert on their first try. So the more you practice, the easier it will become. When you have the opportunity to speak in front of others, take advantage of it, grab it and speak. Rehearsing alone also helps you become more comfortable and accustomed to your abilities. I hope now you will take the efforts to change your life for good. If you loved this video, then do give a thumbs up and drop in some love in the comment section.